Hello there, Teeny Boy here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Now, uh, we have pretty much spoken to everyone. Yeah, we have. So let me get to the galaxy map. Hang on, we're gonna go to the Citadel. Right, hang on. Before I do that, hang on. Upgrades, about upgrades. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Archive messages. So some stuff. Right, from Admiral Anderson. I know we've read these before, but I'm just gonna read them again just so that we refresh for when we go to the Citadel. From Admiral Anderson. On the off chance that the rumours are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Okay, we'll do that. We're not going to read that just yet because we've got to do a few things. We're not going to go to Omega just yet. Nominee crash site located. From Admiral Hackett. We'll read that soon, but not just yet. We've read that. That's fine. Overlord. Not just yet. Elusive Man. Yeah, so we want. Okay, so we've got the arc projector. We need to test that. Okay, cool. That's okay. No. From the Elusive Man, Shepard. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have even heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zakera ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is Golden" to begin the rendezvous. Okie doke. Anything to do with... yeah, we don't need to read that. Okay, right, let's go to the Citadel. Galaxy map for the first time. Let's go. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is a lot different from Mass Effect 1 in this. Okay, right, so... we were in the Sahar Barrack system. We've got... oh, nice. So it lists our missions for us and stuff. So we've got... Do we have a... Are we losing fuel in this area? We don't seem to be losing fuel in this area. So yeah, fuel is a thing in this game. We've got Armada over there, explore the anomalous crash site. We've got Father. And we've got the Omega 4 relay. Enter orbit. Is this the... Oh, yeah, it is. Codex. The Omega 4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones who pass freely back and forth between the relay are the mysterious collectors. There are many theories why ships never return from Omega 4. Some say there is a black hole at the far end. Others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe there is some form of earthly paradise. Most... Wait, why would that explain why ships never return? Oh, right, because it's a paradise and no one wants to come back. Most, however, simply think that the collectors capture or destroy those passing through the relay. Okie doke. Enter.
Until we have a solution in place, we cannot utilize the Omega 4 relay.
There we go. Yeah, so that plot mass relay jump, where does that actually go? Oh, wait, so... Yep, so we've got loads of missions all over the place, but right now we are chilling in the Omega Nebula, the Phoenix Massing, Investigate Project Overlord. Yes, we've got loads of stuff all over the place. Local cluster. Oh yes, this is... We can go to Earth, I believe. Oh my goodness, it doesn't quite have the same theme as what's its name? Mass Effect 1. I don't know why I had to say what's its name for that. Right, so let's have a little bit of investigation into Sol, shall we? Earth. Start scanner. We can do that. Oh, and that's Venus. No. Hang on. Oh wait. Yeah, there you go. Mercury. There we go. Wait, can we investigate Sol? No. And we can't even crash into it. Good stuff. Mercury. A handful of solar power stations exist on peaks of eternal light at the north and south poles of Mercury. The difficulties imposed by the planet's proximity to the Sun and high orbital velocity have limited development. Population 340. Orbital distance 0.39 AU. Orbital period is 88 Earth days. Radius is 2,240 kilometers. Day length is 58.7 Earth days. Atmospheric pressure, trace. Surface temperature, 430 degrees Celsius. Surface gravity is 0.38 G. Start scanner. Okie doke. So, Mercury. We've got scanner results moderate. So we've got 10 probes and we can scan them. So, wait, hang on. Wait. So we've got to get all the... Yeah, I remember this now. So we've got to get all the resources. So boom.
In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Nice. So there's some loot here.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Yep. So we want to get as much. So those are all the resources that we currently have, and these are what we're getting from these areas. So we need to launch our probes away and make sure that we get them all.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
The collector cheating, the Chitin armor project. Cool. Let's get you.
Launching probe.
Scanner results moderate. So that's basically how many resources are left, I believe. I like how we're just in Seoul and these things haven't been scanned yet. There you go. Good stuff. We've got 2 probes left. There you go. Come on. We've got something here, but hang on. I feel like we can do better than that, can't we? There we go.
Launching probe.
Scanner results, moderate. Alright, we've got you.
Launching probe.
This is find a fuel depot to purchase probes. Okay, no. Oh no, hang on. No, we're not done yet. 1 second. Let's find a fuel depot, shall we? There's got to be one in here. No, there isn't. What do you mean? We've got a mass relay that's just next to Pluto, but we can't. There's no fuel depot, really? There's no fuel depot in Seoul. We didn't build one. We didn't. Are you kidding me? We didn't build a fuel depot in Seoul. All right, let me go get another. Let me go get another. Some more of these guys. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna map all of Seoul. We're gonna do this. Fuel depot. There we go. Buy fuel. Oh. Oh, we do need fuel. There we go. Oh yeah, we need to fuel up. There we go. Cool, and we can buy probes. Yeah, mate. Cool. We have all that. Let's go. Bit weird that it doesn't tell me how much fuel I have. Like, unless I'm just not at the point where I'm using fuel, but I very much doubt it. All right, come on. Use scanner. Here we go. Where are we at now? There we go. We've gone from moderate to poor. There we go. Scanner results depleted. Boom. We've got them all. Right, so I weren't actually sure if you could deplete them all there. We've gotten a lot of iridium from there. Yeah, so this is how you basically purchase upgrades for the Normandy. That's great. I'm gonna go and get more stuff right now, and then we're gonna plot all of Seoul, and then we're gonna end the video. No, I'm kidding. Right, let's go. Yeah, see, we're not using fuel at the minute. Okay, oh, cool. That's fine. Buy probes. We're gonna use up all of our. We're just gonna end up using up like all of our. What's its face? Yeah, we're gonna end up using all of our money on probes. There we go. That was a hard sentence to get out. Right, but now we are looking at Venus. Oh no. Yep. Where are you, Venus? Venus, where are you? That's not. You are Venus. You just don't. That's not Venus. No, that is, but like. That's not Venus there that I'm looking at. That's not. That looks like more Mars than Mars. Alright, anyway. Venus. With its molten temperatures, sulfuric acid clouds, and crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, Venus has only a handful of aerostat research outposts. Population 800. Orbital distance 0.72 AU. Orbital period is 224.7 Earth days. Radius 6,052 kilometers. Day length is 243 Earth days. Atmospheric pressure is 90 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 465 degrees Celsius. And surface gravity is 0.88 G. Okay, don't start scanner. Let's go. I hope that those don't mean that I'm going to be at like a maximum soon. You know, like I really like those green bars. I hope. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Like the iridium one is full, but it's still going. So I hope that means that I'm gonna get. Like it's not just gonna stop. But I don't know. Okay, it's gone over 26,000, so that's a good sign. There we go, depleted, and we're nearly at 28,000. We haven't gotten any ESO yet, have we? Wait, was that? No, hang on. That was ESO that it said, isn't it? That is, yeah, ESO. Yeah. Okay, okay. I can't scan Earth, can I? No. Right. Good. Fair enough. Makes sense. Don't want to impale someone with a probe that just lands on Earth. Right. For detailed information, please refer to the Standard Issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth's orbit is riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. Population surface is 11.4 billion. Yeah, screw overpopulation. Apparently we don't do that no more. And the point and what the result that I'm making there isn't that that's reckless because of overpopulation. I'm saying, yeah, apparently the overpopulation were a myth. Population, L4 and L5 stations is 250,000. Orbital what about L1, 2, 3? I don't know. Orbital distance, I assume that we just don't have those, or maybe they're on different planets, I don't know. Orbital distance is 1 AU. Orbital period is 1 Earth year. Radius is 6,378 kilometers. Day length is 23.9 Earth. Has the Earth started spinning ever slightly quicker or something, or what? 23.9 Earth hours? Am I missing something there? I feel like there's a little bit of an explanation needed there. Atmospheric pressure, 1 Earth atmosphere. Surface temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. That's too hot for me, thanks. Surface gravity is 1.0 G. Excuse me. Right. Leave orbit. I'm going to go get some more things before I do anything else. Wait, can I... Is there anything in this, like, asteroid field? Do we do those anymore? Or not? Would appear not. Mars! Once inspired... What? Nope. Once considered a prospect for terraforming and colonization, the discovery of faster-than-light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Its southern pole is a historical preserve centered on the Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts continues. Wow, okay, we're well over 100 years on this planet then, aren't we? We're still looking for those. Orbital distance is 1.52 AU. Orbital period is 1.88 Earth years. Radius is 3,402 kilometers. Day length is 24.6 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, trace. Surface temperature, minus 138 degrees Celsius. Surface gravity is 0.38 G. Okie doke, alright. Good to know. Let's go on to the next one, which would be My Very Evil Mother Just to Jupiter. There we go. There you go. Anyone else remember that? My Very Evil Mother Just Served Up Nasty Potatoes? Jupiter. Jupiter's deep gravity well and lethal radiation have kept its moons from being significantly exploited. The largest outpost is Binary Helix Corporation's Nautilus facility, attached to the underside of Europa's ice sheet. Population on all moons is 9,100. Orbital distance is 5.2 AU. Orbital period is 11.7 Earth years. Radius is 71,492 kilometers. Day length is 9.93 Earth hours. Start scanner. Okie doke. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to sort Binary Helix's lack of exploiting Jupiter's resources problem out. Oh, yes, we will. Wow, we've got 2 probes left. On a planet that had moderate to poor resources, I've used up nearly 30. Yeah, the ones that have loads of resources, I used up like 10, 15. Wow. Okay, no, well, I think this is about the end now. Anyway, we've got you. I've got one more. I can get a vibration here. Don't think there's going to be many resources. Nope, apparently we're not done. We've still got you. Alright, hang on. I don't know why they made the sound effects and the visuals for the mass relays in this game so meek. Because it's like, well, the whole point of the mass relays was that they're basically the pinnacle. They're this technology that we just do not understand. Like, it's so powerful and advanced beyond our, like, comprehension, like, because they were built by the Reapers, you know, and they themselves are a race that's so powerful and advanced that we cannot comprehend how powerful they are. Not for long, because we're gonna get there and we are gonna sort them out. But, like, you know, this is incredibly powerful technology that we aren't even able to replicate. You know, in the first game, the technology was wait, come on. Okay, vibration right about here. There we go. It's like when you activate one of these mass relays, and you really get the impression that you are being launched from one side of the galaxy to another. Like, whoa. But then in this one, it just kind of seems like it's almost like an on switch that just makes you go fast. It's like, yeah, it's not really. You got a little bit of electricity spike, and that's about it. That's not very good. There we go, depleted. I suppose it is Jupiter, I suppose, but man, okay, all right. Just served Saturn. There we go. Right, so Saturn has been a major source of helium-3 fuel for fusion plants since the 2150s. The moon of Titan is mined for hydrocarbons and used as a hostile environment training facility for Alliance Marines. Population, orbitals on Titan, 117,000. Capital, Huygens Dome. Orbital distance is 9.5 AU. Orbital period is 29.5 Earth years. Radius is 6,268 kilometers. That thing is nearly 10 times the size of Earth. Just imagine that. Day length, 10.3 Earth hours. Like, if you could land on Saturn, like if it was physical, like not just gas, if it was a rock planet, you know, and it had oceans and all that, imagine how many, like, we thought we were getting overpopulated at 8 billion people, nearly. Imagine you could have, like, 80 billion people on this planet, assuming it had the same ratio of land to ocean. 80 billion people. Like, imagine that. You would never, like, you would never, in our lifetimes, or our great-great-grandchildren, even come close to seeing the, like, this planet at its peak. Like, bruh, space is big. Space is big. Oh yeah, wait, did I say the day length? It was 10.3 Earth hours, I believe. Did I say that? Yeah. Oh, day length 10.3 Earth hours. Okay, no, sick. There we go. Depleted. Right, so there we go. So we're just served up. So that's Uranus. There we go. After the development of Mass Effect FTL Drive, distant Uranus was the target of a land rush to exploit its combination of plentiful helium-3 fuel and shallow, for a gas giant, gravity well. Today, Uranus is the largest producer of the He-3 in Alliance space. Population 371,000. Capital is Sakharov Station. Orbital distance is 19.2 AU. Orbital period is 84.3 Earth years. Radius is 25,559 kilometers. Day length is 17.3 Earth hours. Okie doke. Well, like, Earth is small compared to pretty much most of the planets that we end up guessing. Like, just what was that? Scanner results depleted, but
Probing Uranus.
Edie, did I just hear you say probing Uranus? Right, that seems to actually be everything this time. Wait. We've got the tiniest amount here.
Probe away.
Yeah, alright. No, wait. We've got a tiny bit more here. Somewhere.
Probe launched.
But that appears to be everything. Now you're actually depleted. Yeah, mate, there you go. No, wait. Haha.
Launching probe.
Bit more up here, there we go. But other than that, you seem pretty much depleted. Nope, you're not, apparently.
Launching probe.
Don't know where you get off telling me you're depleted when you're clearly not. You've got more to give. I don't understand why humanity hasn't just done this already. Like, what do you mean? Like, how easy is this? You got a picture that's like, what, like, bruh. Come on. Like, in the like 150 something years, like that we've been branching out all across the galaxy and doing this. Like, mate, bruh, why haven't we just been doing that? Right, Neptune. Excuse me. Though Neptune, like Uranus, has plentiful helium, its remoteness made it an unpromising target for mining before the development of Mass Effect Drive. With Uranus cheaper to exploit, it has never seen extensive development. The only permanent human presence is a small research facility on Triton. Population, Triton, is 70. Orbital distance is 29.1 AU. Orbital period is 164.8 Earth years. Radius is 24,764 kilometers. Day length is 16.1 Earth hours. Start scanner. Go.
Launch.
I clearly have not depleted the entire area. Don't know what you mean when that look. I'm sorry, but when there's resources like that,
Away.
I get it when there are, like, look, if you got a resource, when there are resources like this, you can't say depleted. Like, they're not. It's clearly not depleted. I can see it when there's like stuff like this. Like, I can get resources from this, but it's such a minuscule amount. The game's like, nah, come on, that's not. We're not gonna have you on that. I get that. But when it's like, like, look at this. How is that depleted? That's not depleted. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Like, look, that I get. That is little vibration. Like, look at that. Come on. That's not depleted. Right, okay, that appears to be everything. I got so many more materials out of that than when it said depleted. Like, I don't. Come on, man. Enter orbit of Pluto. Pluto is one of Sol's numerous ice dwarf worlds. It is mainly of note for being the gravitational anchor for the mass relay to Arcturus. Pluto and the Charon relay, formerly encased in ice and considered a moon, orbit each other. Formerly encased in ice and considered a moon, orbit each other. Pluto's orbit was circularized in 2157 as a side effect of the Charon mass relay recovery operations. Okay, nope. Population on gateway stations is 9,300. Orbital systems, or 9,300, whatever. Orbital distance 39.5 AU. Orbital period is 247.7 Earth years. Radius is 1,151 kilometers. Day length is 9.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, trace. Surface temperature is minus 229 degrees Celsius. Surface gravity is 0.06 G. Okay, it's got almost no gravity. Start scanner, let's go. We don't really have many probes here, but oh well. There we go. That'll do. Again, that's not literally everything, but I believe that'll be enough. And unless there's some other, like, I mean, there's no more planets, but unless something's entered the orbit of Sol, I believe that's just a mass relay there. We can now, at last, make our way over to the Citadel. But before we do, actually, no, I'm gonna make my way over to the Citadel because there might be a fuel depot there. Let's go. Enter system. The Citadel. The Normandy is back. Good evening. There we go. There's a fuel depot. Of course there is. Boom. There we go. Recruit the Master Thief. Let's enter the orbit and let's enter the Citadel, shall we? Supposedly constructed by the long extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation, and it is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards, and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Total length when the Citadel is open is 44.7 kilometers. Diameter open 12.8 kilometers. Population 13.2 million, not including keepers. Gross weight 7.11 billion metric tons. Dock. Here we go. There it is. That is a brilliant lack of Reapers surrounding that thing. We did that, and we'll do it again. I like how the Normandy is supposed to be twice the size as it was before, but it's exactly the same size. Yeah, they kind of ignored that detail, didn't they? Here we go. Like, you would think that if this thing was twice the size, it would need like special docking systems or something like that, but nope. Or like it wouldn't even be able to dock. But no, that's fine. Let's get you two in. Let's go. Come on, confirm squad selection. Let's speak to, we can level you up, can't we? I'm gonna, yep, that'll do. Jacob, let's level you up. Cerberus Operative, yeah, why not? I'm not even gonna think about that. I probably should, a lot, but squad weapons, that's fine. Exit. Is this, did we leave the docking area from this place? We did, there we go. So we fly in these things now. The Zakir Award, we need to go there. Why does Shepard look... Kasumi?
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Have you been briefed?
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Okay, doke. Well, the secrecy. Go on. Well, let's see what she says.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way.
Very
I
well.
also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Why, thank you. You sure?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has.
Oh, why, thanks.
Even without knowing what you look like, I knew it was you.
Alright. You and Cerberus.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns
Okay.
out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Okay, and what deal is that?
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okay. And how did he take it?
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Okay, doke. And who is this guy?
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy.
Fair enough.
His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Alright, okay. I assume that this will be something, no, go on, why do you need me for this?
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
Alright.
I doubt
Oh, and that's the same line, that's the same line. Okay, grey box, what is a grey box?
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Okay. And yeah, I'm sorry that happened, but I assume that was like a partner in crime.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What did it say?
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it.
Intriguing.
Wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Okay, I see why you want it.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Alright. I'll help.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Sounds like a plan. You seem to know what I'm
We should
about.
probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement.
I look silly anyway.
See you on the ship, Shepard.
See you on the ship. You are invited, you do your thing. Okie doke. Scholar. Alright, okay, we've got some new codex entries. Let's go. The Master Thief, Kasumi's Secrets. Oh, this is secondary. Okay, no. Grey boxes. A mnemonic neural recall stimulator, also known as a grey box, is a device implanted in the brain to assist and prioritize memory. Originally developed to slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease, grey boxes function by helping the amygdala chunk incoming stimuli into helping the amygdala chunk incoming stimuli into recognizable pieces for memory consolidation. Each memory is assigned a shape or sensation from other memories, tying the concepts together into a block that is more easily recalled. When Synthetic Insights first released them onto the market in 2140, grey boxes were hailed as a way humans could level the playing field between themselves and the Solarians, whose natural eidetic memories gave them an advantage. However, because the implant procedure of a grey box requires the brain to irreversibly shift its workload over to the machine, software bugs or attempted removal of the grey box for maintenance purposes could lead to incapacitating brain damage. For this reason, grey boxes soon became used only by those with a dire need for photographic memories, such as researchers and spies. In 2175, sale and implantation of grey boxes were outlawed by the Systems Alliance following an incident with Abraham Rumoy, an employee of the Alliance Intelligence Agency. Rumoy was believed to be a professional conman and thief named Keiji Okuda, who accessed and sold classified data. However, prosecuting attorneys were unable to use his assisted memories as evidence due to the Alliance court system's prohibitions against self-incrimination, based on the Fifth Amendment of the old U.S. Constitution. Rumoy soon disappeared off the map following his trial, further heightening suspicions that he was Okuda and living off of ill-gotten gains. Okie doke. When found outside a human head, grey boxes are usually accessed with a specialized reader. A separate decryption key is almost always required, as users with data sensitive enough to require a grey box invariably install their own encryption. Okie doke. Planet Beckenstein. More glittering than diamonds, more expensive than surgery, is how travel agents describe this planet behind closed doors. Given the opportunity to colonize planets after the First Contact War, the Systems Alliance chose Beckenstein to be their trading arm, producing goods to be sold on the nearby Citadel. Cracking the vast galactic marketplace proved difficult. The first human products sold on novelty alone. Then lack of demand hit Beckenstein's economy hard. Only in the second generation of colonists did the planet find a sustainable niche in high-quality entertainment and luxury goods. Once brand awareness sunk in, aliens flocked to Beckenstein's many spaceports. The planet today boasts more millionaires and billionaires per capita than any other human colony. Though its crime tends to be white-collar and non-violent, Beckenstein is not without its dark side. Both its suicide rate and inflation are extremely high compared to other worlds. Unemployment is artificially low because few people immigrate to the expensive planet without having a job lined up. And the cost of living is so great that unemployed workers typically leave for kinder planets after just a few months. Those who stay see themselves as tougher, sharper, and more skillful than the rest, as well as capable of getting respect and employment on any lesser planet. As a popular saying says, if you can make it on the beck, you got 'em by the neck. Okie doke. And that's the end of that, alright. Why is that in Kasumi? Why is that in Kasumi's Secrets? Is that the place that she's trying to rob? The, this guy that's got the grey box? We've got squad. Yep, that's fine. Journal. I'm not going to read all those, but anyway, let's go. We've got the Hannah, we've got keepers. We can't investigate these guys, can we? Can I go in here? Nope. Rapid transit. I request a new squad member. That's good to know that I can do that. Let's go. Okay, so Sakura is that's that done then, isn't it? Gunnery chief. You alright?
This recruits is a 20-kilo Ferris slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000
No, stand still.
years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Are you okay?
This recruit is
Okay, right, we're not going through that again. Right, Galactic New... Whoa.
Sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Well, not all of them, but I would hesitate to assume that this woman is racist, assuming she's following the rules that are, you know, the regulations that are listed out. Galactic News, listen.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Okay, well, I'm not actually sure what a lot of that means. So the Asari have ceded their share to the Turians. What does that mean? Like the Turians now cover their part of the cost, or what?
Can I help you, sir?
Security seems heavy.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
I mean,
I
amps.
think a Geth would stand out.
Yeah.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Geth also don't use biotics. Like, I mean, be alert, be safe, but yeah, also act on relevant information.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Okie doke. Let's go this way. Let's investigate a bit. Door. Hello, sir. Oh, right.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
As I just said.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay.
Sergeant Harron.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
What's up?
Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you.
Okie doke. All right. I'll do
Talk to my captain. He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
on the right. Show map. Yeah. On the scanners on the right. Yeah. But okie doke. Show map. Yeah. Cool. Captain Bailey.
You'll
All right.
have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Alright, Captain Bailey. I'll read the codex log soon.
I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Okay, need any help identifying me?
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Okay, alright, and how do we fix that?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
Okay,
But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
is that legal?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
And sometimes it's worthwhile to avoid the avoid the, I was gonna say prejudice. No, not prejudice. The privilege. That's the word. Seems a bit irregular. No, leave it. Seems a bit irregular. What? Leave it. Why would leave it alone be renegade? Why would that be the renegade option? Surely that would be Paragon to say that you're not exercising a privilege. You're not doing something illegal for your own gain. Surely that would be whatever.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their job.
Okay, how do I get there from here?
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Alright, that's my plan.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Okay, why did you join CSEC?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
Alright, working out for you?
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth.
Yeah, the gravity's lower.
Just the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
Okay, Miss Earth. Any other place?
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm going to retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
Okay, alright. How is everyone recovering from Sovereign's attack?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Caesary Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
2 years later, wow, get to the Council.
I need to talk to the Council.
Oh, okay, he's explained that before, hasn't he?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Zakir Ward. What about it?
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba.
Okay,
We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Okay, alright. Humans in CSEC.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Out of everyone, including the Asari, the longest living species in the galaxy? Okay. Abusing suspects.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
Nope, that's not your job, that's mine.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay, right. So we could go straight to the examine. Access denied. Yep. Okay, all right. We're not in there just yet. Where are we going? Avina, how are you? Are you repaired?
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you.
Since I last said hello to you.
Transportation hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Okay.
The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Why is that? Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual.
God damn it.
Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
Okay, are humans being attacked?
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
I mean, it would go a long way in terms of it would go a long way in terms of garnering good faith. Like it, as much as obviously that wasn't the intention, it does look bad. Sounds bad.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Okay, CSEC presence.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Okay, did it work?
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%.
Okay.
Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
Incident clearance. Okay. Sovereign's attack.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Okay, what about the Reaper itself?
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
Very well, how do we get to stores? Let's talk about these guys.
Available on this level.
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Very well. Get to the council.
I need to talk to the council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
Makes sense. Alright, let's go.
That's all for now.
Right. We will alert the entire galaxy of the Reapers yet again if we need to. So I can visit the map. I can. Oh my god, that's a lot. Never mind. Do you know what? I would prefer it if you didn't. I prefer it if you didn't. Like I could zoom in and view each room or something like that. But this is complicated. So we've got CSEC Captain Bailey. We've got the Zakira Cafe over there, the comm terminal. Seronis Applications, Certa Foundation, Warehouse, yeah. I'm not going to go and explore the entire place just yet. Let's go to the Citadel. Well, not Citadel. Let's go to the Council first and speak to Captain Anderson.
Those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
No, that won't work. That wouldn't make people think that you're less dangerous. Right, let's go to No, we are no. Presidium, home of the human embassy. Nope. Got an Elcor cruising around there. Captain Anderson.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
I got it. It's good to see you again.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Admiral now. They made me Udina's chief advisor and promoted me.
Subtitles say you're wrong.
Though I was hoping the council would be here for this meeting too. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
Okay, no. He's a politician. That's just what he does.
What did you expect?
I don't know. But he should listen to me once in a while. An advisor isn't much use if you ignore everything he says.
Yeah, should have. Yeah, I should have known that if I'd have left it up for debate, Udina would have taken it. Oh well.
They need someone like you on the council to get things done.
I'm not sure I have the stomach to wade through all the political bullshit around here, Shepard. Couldn't do much worse than Udina, though. All he seems to care about is public relations with the rest of the council. He doesn't want to deal with the real issues.
Okay, I mean, that's not so bad, I suppose. But, I mean, you've got to be dealing with issues as well. What is this about?
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you.
Refused?
You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns.
Destroying Sovereign was a galactic concern.
Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Trying to save humanity.
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
This isn't about. So I feel like he's gonna say something stupid in regards to that. I need your help.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat.
Not anymore.
If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist.
Then let's spend 2 minutes convincing them otherwise.
They don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Let me speak to them. What about all the evidence?
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it. Just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign.
I mean, it was running out of power.
The existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
Let me speak to him. You're saying it's hopeless? You're wrong.
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up, but I have to be realistic.
Nah, mate, realism's boring.
An advisor. I can't make Udina or the others on the council do anything. It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. I can't even toss you a symbolic title like Spectre. Udina keeps close tabs on that designation. He's decided it's just an invitation to go rogue. Fine way to show gratitude for putting him in the big seat.
Okay, alright, thanks anyway. I will speak to Udina about getting that title back, because we need it, and we're going to get it to defeat the Reapers.
I know you're doing your best.
My best seems like a pretty small thing when we're talking about enemies this big. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Surely that would be much harder.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
I'm visiting an old friend. What do you think I'm doing?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
Somehow, I doubt that's the extent of it.
Nope.
I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
Oh, you can tell them what you want.
Refuse to meet with the commander?
And you know they have good reason.
No.
There could be serious political ramifications.
Ramifications I'll alleviate.
I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. Once Udina cools off, he'll realize he has to keep me around.
Okie doke.
Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke. and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
Alright, okay. How have you been?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
You should come with me.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Okay, doke. Well, the Reapers are not currently active. They are at the moment trapped in dark space, so we've still got that advantage, and we are going to exploit the shit out of it. Damage to the Citadel.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years.
Alright.
The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Fair enough. What happened to the remains of Sovereign? Did we get any new tech from that?
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead.
What about the
We secured
council
as much
chambers?
of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Okay, doke. The one with the Geth. I mean, how's that been going? I mean, like, several arms of Sovereign almost landed on us at the end of the first game, so surely they have that.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Fair enough. What do you know about Ashley? She left the... No, she's still with the Alliance, isn't she?
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified.
Okie doke.
I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
No worries. Alright, have a nice day. I've got some things to do.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
I know. Thank you very much, and take care of yourself. Right, can we go to the council chambers? Factory district? Nope. Okie doke. Normandy. I guess we're just gonna go to the Normandy. Alright. I thought we'd be able to speak to the council, but apparently not. That's fine. We've got other things that we can be doing. We will speak to... Let's go speak to our crew. Yeah, that's not quite the fleet. We need to rebuild that thing. Alright, what have we got here? So, private terminal. Let's speak to Kelly.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that.
Thanks.
But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
Well, that's fine. Informal's fine.
Be yourself, Kelly. We don't need military protocol getting in the way.
I agree completely. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Okay, let's chat. Anything
Do
else?
you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay, doke. None of those seem new. Okay, doke. Never mind.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. Right, let's go speak to Joker. Joker,
Commander,
how are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Cerberus disagrees.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Okie doke. Anything else? Good old days?
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped.
Don't pretend like it wasn't fun.
In a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What about the old crew?
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew.
Really?
Your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That cannot happen again. If I die, I need you guys to pick up the goddamn pace. The mission.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Kelly, okie doke. The squad.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people.
Okay.
It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go.
That's it for now.
Yeah, I almost... ED.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
You and Joker?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust
Yep, that's
me.
fine. No, hang on, wait. Jacob's over here first. He's closest, isn't he? Let's go. We've got weapons locker, and we've got Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Thoughts and opinion of the crew.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
Okay, no, I think we're safe for a minute. Thoughts on the mission?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
Fair enough. Service after the Alliance.
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back.
Fair
Same
enough.
Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Okie doke. But, I mean, good stuff, man. Alright, let's go.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Yeah, mate. Right, let me go speak to Miranda for real this time. Why can I go in here? What's... Surely there's...
The men's restroom is on the port side of
Right,
the
okay. Alright, I was gonna say, why is that? Why is that a thing that I can... Alright. Port observation deck. Oh, I can go in here now. Oh, it's Kasumi. Are you alright?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Okay.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
That window, or... Okay. Alright, painting.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Fair enough. Are you a reader?
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing.
Yeah, mate.
Used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
I mean, you know, I can respect that. So there you go. Painting.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Aw. Glad to have you on board, Kasumi. Statue. What's this guy?
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hack the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replace the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Fair enough. And what's this for?
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Okie doke. Fair enough. Shutter control. I assume you don't want me to press that. Liquor pour. Wait, I can pour that. Alright. What's this drink? I can get drunk, apparently. Alright. What am I doing and why? I can get drunk. Okie doke. Liquor. I've never seen this before. I don't know if this is like I'd never seen this before. Liquor mix. Okie doke. What am I doing and why? Is this going to kill me? Drink. Alright, come on, do it. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Okay. One shot in and I'm already losing it. Sick. Control this. Hey, you got anything to say about that?
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen.
Fair enough. Alright, okay. But, you know, I just want to see an edit, like, you just open the shutters and it's just a Reaper staring at you. That'd be something. Right. Like, why can I do this again? Why? What am I doing? I'm just getting drunk. What? I know you can do this, I've never gotten drunk in this room before. You can get drunk in another room, but not this one. Oh, I didn't get the... Oh, there's a few things that I didn't get while I was on a Citadel. Okay, alright. I might have to go back to the Citadel for a bit after this, but oh well. I can drink again. What happens if I just keep drinking?
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Why? Wait, am I just hearing things now? Am I just getting drunk? Why can I do this? What am I doing? And why? What? I've never seen this before. What's going on? Why does it sound so acidic? Should I be drinking this? Go? Yeah, mate. Go again? Am I gonna be okay? Surely there's gotta be something that happens. Like, do we pass out or something? Do we die? Do we... Like, there's got... Something funny's gotta happen because of this. Like, come on. I'm on, like, what, my 4th shot now? I'm gonna do this before the end of the game, that's for sure. How many drinks in are we at? Does Kasumi have anything to say about this? Or not?
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Why is there a robot woman talking to me? About the men's restroom of all things, why? I'm gonna keep going. And something's gonna happen. We are not a responsible commander, that's for sure. Drink. Bottoms up, down the hatch. Down it goes, there you go. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Alright, okay.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay, alright.
Come back later.
Yep, alright. Miranda's office. Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we talk?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay, alright. What do you think about the Normandy status?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Good stuff. Anything else? What do you do here?
What exactly are
you?
I'm the elusive man.
No, okay,
Aside
alright.
from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man.
Okay, yeah, alright.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Cool, alright, so we've seen that. Alright, let's go down. Wait, can we speak to Dr. Chakwas? Chakwas? Good
How
afternoon.
may I help you, Commander?
Need anything?
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so.
Oh, yep, okay, alright.
Missing. I even had a bottle of
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so there's nothing to say. Nothing to say here, that's fine. And we can't go in there to the AI core, that's fine. Let's go down to the engines, shall we? And see how Fitzsimmons are doing. Engineer Donnelly and Gabby. You alright?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Need anything?
Are you set up okay down here?
Outside of those T6 FBA couplings we mentioned, we are doing fine.
I bet you could find them in the Omega markets if you wanted to help us out.
Anything else?
No, that's fine. Cool, good stuff.
Well do, Commander.
That seems to be everything. I believe that's about enough for today. That's about the time I've got for today. I need to refine my my outro. No, that's about all the time I've got for today. I hope you guys had about as much I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If there are any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, have a great time.